Hi, welcome back to Talking Sense. And today I want to get real because this is always about real conversations. Why don't entrepreneurs want to get out of bed in the morning? I wrote an article on this on a day that I didn't want to get out of bed, and I've gotten so many responses from you, so I just thought, let me just talk about it, yeah? So I'm sure you faced those days, and as you're watching this video, you're like, I'm one of them, or maybe you're watching it in bed when you can't face the day. First of all, I just want you to know that it's normal. I wish one of the things I was told by other entrepreneurs when I started business is that there will be days when you just can't do it. You can't go to the office and face people. You can't pick up your phone. You can't read your email. So if you feel like that, I'm just going to tell you, go with your feeling. Take a day or two. Feel what you are feeling. But it's important as well to ask ourselves, if you keep getting this lump over again, maybe it's pointing to a few things. So let me just talk about, from my experience, what I've learned it is. Sometimes it's burnout. We think that we shouldn't take a holiday because it's our business. We think we can't afford to take a holiday. We think that things will fall apart if they take a holiday. You know what's falling apart if you don't take a holiday? You. Yet the business needs you to run it. And I don't mean take a holiday, but while you're on the holiday, you're on emails, you're on your phone, you're responding to suppliers. No, a real holiday or a real day off where you stop thinking. You can Netflix it, you can binge TV, do whatever you do to stop thinking about the business, because not thinking about the business is actually what refreshes your mind. In the conversations I've also had with my fellow entrepreneurs, people also burn out because they realize I have a team, but I've become my employee's employee. Meaning you have a team of people, but you get into the office and there's a whole queue of people waiting to download their problems and responsibilities to you. One of my friends was saying how she got to the office, her marketing person came and told her, listen, this customer is complaining. She called the customer, solved the problem, everybody's happy, right? But then she goes home and has not done what she was supposed to do that day because she's paid someone to do a job, but she went and solved the problem. And that, your ego feeds on that. You feel great, you feel like you're doing a good job, but you're really draining yourself. Another reason we as entrepreneurs enter this slump is because you don't realize your season for the business has changed. When you entered the business, you were doing everything. You needed to learn the ropes. You are the messenger, you're the marketing, you're finance, you're the lead consultant, you're everything. But as the business grows, you need to change your job description. It doesn't matter how passionate you are about what you do. There's no human being who, if you're doing the same thing you were doing 5 years ago, you're going to still be passionate about it. So you needed to change. Maybe it was your time to let go of the day-to-day and focus more on the strategy. So I think we need to be bold enough to recognize that a season for the role you're playing has changed. You now need to play a new role. And a lot of times businesses do not grow because you as the founder are not moving up the chain, and therefore you're keeping everybody down. Lastly, have people you can talk to. I mean, this has really worked for me to just have a group of people that I can actually talk to, because you need to understand that you're not alone, that there are other people doing this, staying in bed, and it is normal and there's nothing wrong with you, okay? But the reasons why entrepreneurs stay in bed are beyond what I can cover in this video. But I'll just end with this. What do you want your business to actually do for you? I think we run around chasing other people's dreams. Your society may have told you this is what a business looks like. You may have put in your mind this is what a business looks like. I think you really need to drill it down and say, what do I actually want this business to be? What do I want it to do for me? Because I've met people who are building multi-million, 100 million revenue shilling businesses, but it takes up so much of their time that they have found out themselves in more of a prison than they were when the business was smaller. So you've really got to not chase anybody's dream in your business, but actually identify, what do you want the business to do for you? Please subscribe.